already made this video basically, and I'm making it for the second time because this is really important. If you don't know me, I'm a writer, and I've been writing for a long time, over 20 years at this point, and publishing online for much of that as well, including in magazines and in books. And I think that in the current climate that is 2025, I've been hearing more people bring up the topic of feeling unsafe about their writing or their data. And it's not new, it's gone on a long time. It's been a conversation so many people have been having since technology has been a thing. We've had concerns about privacy, but I think that it's coming up for people in new ways these days. And I just wanted to say for myself that it's interesting because at the same time, there's also this wave of authenticity pushing. And authenticity is a great thing. I try to be authentic, and it's changed my life to try to be authentic, but I think that there's sort of an all or nothing approach that many people take to this conversation of, we're either going to keep everything private or we're going to put it all out there. And I just want to say that's possible to find something in between, but when in doubt and you want to be more on the private side, there's this thing called just writing in your own private space and just writing in your journal and writing on your computer. And if you're feeling unsafe for some reason, if you're feeling like having your writing out there could be used against you in some way, or you could be judged or whatever, go back to these basic tools of notebook, pen and paper, or Word document. And in fact, actually, there's a free program that I really enjoy writing in called Obsidian. And one of the reasons why I really like it is because it does live on my computer. It doesn't live in the cloud. There are options to have it be in a cloud, but at its most base function, it's just storing files on your computer. And I find it a lot more versatile than something like Microsoft Word. It's also free, which is not the case with Microsoft Word. So although Microsoft Word is like the dominant software for just having files on your computer, I recommend checking out Obsidian, the free app. On my channel, I have tours of like what my system in Obsidian looks like. And the reason why I've been putting so much out there about it is because like it's really helped me to reclaim my own private space. So again, I love paper and I love digital because they're good for different things. But at the end of the day, the sort of idea of coming into your own zone and like writing for yourself and no one else is something I think is very underrated these days because of social media and the availability of the internet. Like you can share your opinion anytime with any number of people. And just deciding to just talk to yourself or collect your notes in a private space is like more rare now, especially for the younger generations. And I just want to say there's so much value in it. And I'm somebody who has blogged and published my thoughts as a teenager, you know, in the late 90s. So I've been around a while. I've been sharing my thoughts on the internet a while, and it took me until, you know, the last decade, maybe the last few years, I don't know, to really appreciate my privacy and my private space the way I do now, and to not have it be the goal of everything to publish it one day. Like, it is okay to just have things for you, and you are a valuable reader and your opinion is valuable, and it's okay to just be with yourself. And in many ways it has less risks. Again, I think there can be positive things that come out of daring yourself to push the envelope a little bit and share yourself a little bit more with the world, but that is a whole nother conversation. And there's a million other people having that conversation, honestly. I hear it all the time, people talking about being authentic, and it's a whole nother conversation. For some of us, what we need is to feel safe and to take time to collect ourselves and check out from the noise and the chaos and the blah of interacting with other people, to be honest, and not enough people are talking about that. So this is my video just to remind you that private documents, private journals are a beautiful, safe writing space that is available to you, and in many cases very free or low cost. So hugs, enjoy, and let me know what you think in the comments.